In the middle drawer of the middle chest that stands in the middle of the midmost room of the cosmic maze, the galactic pipe was kept. The chest was locked with 100 locks, and the keys were kept in a box of socks beneath the bed where Dr. Cadabra slept.
Oh, upon my soul, what a simply marvelous day. Great, it's far too nice for working. It has been since I've had a day off. Let me see now, have you been working? Oh dear, a very long time. Abra? Abra? Where are you, my boy, Abra? Yes, Dad? Pack some prawns, and some peppers, and some pickled carrots. Oh, sorry, Polly. Pickled carrots and parsnip juice. What for? We are going to have a picnic. There's a lovely little spot I know about a light year from here.
Gosh, a picnic. Can Zodiac and Stella come too?
Of course, my boy.
What about the, you know?
Do I? What's that, Abra? The pipe. Oh, the pipe. Oh, don't worry, Abra. I'm sure it will be perfectly safe. I've taken plenty of precautions.
Well, if you say so, Dad.
Of course I say so. Don't be a fuss budget. Let's go.
Yes, Dad.
This pipe, as you may have suspected, was magic and had to be protected. Hence the locks and other precautions, like burglar alarms, and beware of the dark signs, and of course, the maze itself. An ingenious four-dimensional design, where any given wall might well be there, and then again, might not be there at all. All of this precaution, the maze, the locks, and the alarms, suggests the true proportion of the potency of this pipe's magic charms, details of which we'll come to later. For now, let's simply say it held the power to enchant any living thing that heard it play. And there the pipe sat, a blessing, or perhaps a curse, in the middle drawer of the middle chest, in the middle of the maze, at the midmost point of the known and unknown universe.
The rival you playing captain, and he said, what a very nice day. On the fourth day of Matter, he planted window boxes.
Daisies and cabbages, bluebells and tulip baskets and flower
Jungles, flowers, petunias and stars.
On the fifth day of Matter, the sea began to start.
Zooming and gliding, slowing and gliding, slowing and gliding.
And working first, like teeth and barefoot.
On the sixth day of Matter, the world became a zoo.
Whales, cats and parrots,
Mandrills and leopards,
grouse, dogs and rabbits,
rats, on the starless earth.
people too, just like me and you, and the colorful nasty world to
Nasty people? Did they say nasty people, Claw? Were they referring to us, do you think?
Not us, Theo. No, not us.
We're not nasty, are we?
Oh! No.
Horrid, perhaps? Vile, base, rotten pinnacle, perhaps? Nasty?
No.
Never.
Never, no.
Disgusting.
Wow.
The dregs. Oh, how do you do? I am Beelzebub, the absolute personification of ultimate evil, no less. Permit me to introduce my companion, Claw, the Rat King and favorite scum of the universe.
Lovely. Oh, lovely. You got a lovely way with words.
I tear the wings off little birds and fry them up in hair oil. I cover walls with dirty words.
Oh, it's a wall.
I bite my nails, I wet my bed, I clean my teeth in April. I cut the crust off all my bread.
It is dreadful.
I pick my nose, I poke my tongue, I love to flirt at strangers. Move, body, please,
He's outrageous.
I cut up snails with razor blades and put the bits in mustard. I blow up pigs with hand grenades.
What was that? What was what, my boy? I thought I heard someone singing. Someone singing? Oh dear. Oh, I wouldn't think so, Abra. We're like here, northwest, in the middle of space. It's very unlikely to hear someone singing out here. What? Zodiac seems to think so too. Very unlikely, Abra.
There they are, that goody-goody Dr. Cadabra and his goody-goody son Abra. There they are, doing goody-goody things. I picked up, I hate them, I hate them! Whoa! How I hate them. Why? Why? They're goody-goodies, that's why. And there's their stupid dog, and their stupid cat. They're all miles away. Now's our chance. It's off to the cosmic base for us, my dear old Claw. We'll take the pipe. We'll own the curse of the known and unknown universe.
This pipe.
Hmm?
I'd just like to know why it's so important.
You really know nothing, Claw. The galactic pipe has been made with such magical pitch that a certain song played makes the piper...
You haven't got your seatbelt on.
Ha! Pull your seatbelts!
Oh, you are naughty.
As I was saying, makes the piper the master of all mankind.
Sorry? Huh?
The song. You play a certain song on the pipe and it makes you the master of all mankind. It quacks in your ears or something.
What song?
Huh?
What song do you play?
Never mind.
You don't know then, do you?
Maybe I don't, but I will by and by. Now relax, dear rat. The trip's not long. You just have time to sing along. Observe the cosmic maze, in the middle room of which, in the middle chest of which, the galactic pipe is resting. But not for long. The time has come to release your little ratty cousins, Claw.
What for?
We shove them into the maze, let them sniff out the pipe and fetch it back. And Bob's your uncle. Savvy am I go?
Oh, got you, big owl.
Tricky that maze. We'll lose a few words, but better them than us, eh? Get 'em going, Claw.
Oh, ratty, 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 where you be? Having little ratty, 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 having little ratty, ratty, Gracious me, the maid's alarm. Come on, Abra.
Can't think so Lord the Lucky.
Here's the pipe.
And this Cadabra. Whoa, grab the instrument and run. Au revoir, and adieu.
They ran to do and they ran to do. Hey ho and over. They ran and kicked and they ever to do. They're pumping, rolling and singing. Hey ho and over and over.
Here, here. Can we have a rest for a minute?
Rest? Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, go off me, hell. Have a heart.
Heart? Do you know what's in here? A solid, shiny, chromium steel face maker.
They're beginning to disappear. Hey ho and over. They ran to a beat in the month of the year with a trumpet. Rolling and singing. Hey ho and further and further. Hey ho and further and further. Hey ho and further and further. And further and further.
Hey, Abra. Oh, my feet are killing me. And my legs are stiff. I'm out of puff. I have to rest.
Poor old Dad. But the pipe.
Oh, yes. Let's not get away. They should play the secret song. Well, I shudder to think.
Dad, I thought I was the only one you taught to play the song. I mean, how could they?
Well, yes, that's true. But, oh dear, I did a foolish thing. In case I should forget the song. You know, my memory isn't what it was. In case I should forget, I wrote it down. And just in case I lost the note, I put it in a very safe place. I put it inside
The pipe.
the pipe. It's up to you, Abra. Oh, how I wish you were fully grown. The task is quite as difficult as any task could be, but I know you'll do your best. Now, give me a kiss, and quickly on your way.
Don't worry, Dad. I got Zodiac and Stella to help me.
What?
Come on, boy. Come on, girl.
Good luck, dear boy. Good luck. Good luck.
Where are we going?
To Yellow Town in Yellow Land on the planet Earth. And then underground. I've arranged it all with Pig.
That'll see us coming.
Not if we turn off the moon.
Is that the door, Daddy?
Oh, goodness me. I believe it is. Who could be knocking at this time of night?
Goodness, yes, I heard you the first time. Keep your shirt on out there.
Good evening, sir. My name is Black.
So is the light.
The lack of moon.
Yes. Could you step into the light so I can see you clearer?
My partner, Mr. White.
How do you do? Bamboozle Buttercup. I'm the mayor of Yellow Town.
Who is it, Daddy?
Oh, it's a Mr. Black. And Mr.
Green.
Green White. Who's that? Oh, that's my darling daughter, Primrose.
Delightful.
Indeed.
We'll not detain you, sir. It's our desire to find a certain friend. May I inquire, are you acquainted with a Mr. Pig?
Mr. Pig.
A custard-colored person, rather large. His features not unlike your own, I notice. Heavier, though, by 100 pounds or so.
Yes, I've heard the name. He lives beyond the town. Turn right, then left, then right, then right. It's quite a step.
1,000 thanks. We'll be on our way. Good night.
Good night.
That's quite all right. Good night. Goodness me. What the
atmosphere.
I didn't like the look of them. They looked to me like people who are bad. Now, drink your cocoa while it's hot and off to bed. Pleasant dreams, sweetest dreams. Now the whole town is sleeping.
So it seems, dear, so it seems,
Little yellow town sleeps tight.
but not quite, no, not quite. For two villains are creeping
Through the night, through the night, through the slightly quite black night.
Ah! Here, is this where Mr. Shish?
Listen, this little piggy is a worker. This little piggy got good job. This little piggy is wrong. And this little piggy, he goes tick, 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 tick. Oh, that dog. Oh, what a terrible day! Open the door, you horrible boy, and let us what happens there. Oh, what a lovely surprise! Yeah, you both looking well. I got to admit, you make me cry because of being so happy.
There, Pig, it's lovely to see you again, and so on. But tell me, what progress on the tunnel that leads to below?
Oh, I finish it just before you come.
Splendid! Well done, my old pony. The pipe claw. Let's see how pretty. We'll keep this pipe safely locked away at the very core of the earth until we've mastered the song that makes us masters of mankind, eh, Claw?
Yes. About that song. Because we don't know it, I don't see how we'll ever play it on the pipe, or anything else for that matter.
Dear Claw, your mind is very small. Almost as small as Pig's.
Thank you.
I have a feeling that the song is not a new song at all, but one we already know. Anyway, I have a plan. We kidnap Abra and threaten to torture the darling boy rather severely. Dr. Cadabra will soon spill the beans. He knows the sort of methods we'd employ.
Nasty one.
The nastiest. Sing a song of truth fills pockets full of lies.
Ducky stools and thumbscrews, fingers in the eye.
Cats of 99 tails, cudgels, rubber hose.
Oh, what a lot of nasty things. We'll have some more of those. Boiling oil and toast, cracking me off tongues.
Molten lead and chokers, snorted liver full.
The Iron Maidens, round and round and round. Oh, what a lot of nasty things.
Here's what
We do with those.
Parrot, pillar, prawn, playing bubble, puff, and crash.
Knuckle, tickle, come, help, tickle, larrup, leg.
Hillary and Sandbag.
Wallop, welt and cane. Oh, what a lot of nasty things.
Let's do them all
Again, parrot, pillar, prawn, play, bubble, puff, and crash.
Knuckle, tickle, come, help, tickle, carrot, flash. Hillary and Sandbag.
Wallop, welt and cane.
It's nice to do those nasty things.
If no one does them back.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Here, how do we catch the king?
Aha! The game's afoot already, my dear Claw. I've left a trail of clues for Abra to follow.
got a few of your rats in conspicuous places, some of our old socks, things like that.
Oh, masterly.
There was one tiny detail I hadn't sorted out. We'll need to know when Abra arrives in order to surprise him, won't we?
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Then tonight that problem was no more. Because of that citizen we saw, you see.
Vaguely. Not really. What citizen?
The mayor, Bamboozle Pataka. You may recall my observation that he rather resembles our friend Mr. Pig here.
Oh.
So we make a substitution. Pig for mayor, mayor for pig. Thus, when Abra comes, Pig bags him, if he can, or at least tips us off.
Brilliant.
We'll need to clean him up a bit. Then we'll visit the mayor.
Oh, goodness me. Oh, who can be knocking at this hour of the morning? It's just dawn.
Yes, goodness, yes. I heard for the first time. Keep your shirt on out there.
Look, Stella, this moon has been turned off. Recently, too. It's still warm. I better switch it on again. Aha! Another rat! We're on the track. And unless I miss my guess, the trail is leading us to that planet down there. Come on, Stella. Come on, Zoe.
Oh, goodness. Look. Yes, I come. Just you stay. Yes. The shirts we keep on out there.
Good morning, sir. Are you the mayor?
I am. The bear is me.
Well, that's what it says out here.
Then I must be. Yep, that's me.
Well, we are strangers here, sir. With good intention, looking for two evil villains whom you would detest. One is small with pointy teeth. The other wears gloves and is bigger. Both are darkly dressed. Have you heard of such a pair, sir?
No such pair I ever see. But if you come from out the door inside, we talk about
Thank you, but
Come. Yep, that's it. Well, sit down. I make you nice cup of tea.
Oh, please, sir, I don't wish to.
No trouble. You sit. There you sit. Nice cup of tea you need. Nice cup of tea.
Oh, gosh, though, he's a strange person. For a minute. You want to go, Stella? You might be right. I have a strange feeling of...
She is here.
Thank you, sir.
You drink yours very quick. You find it very soothing.
But
Drink.
Good morning, young sir. I am Primrose Buttercup, the mayor's daughter. Would you like a walk in the garden? I have something to tell you. It's my father.
Oh?
Daddy just not himself somehow.
Oh?
Father's not himself today. Something is the matter. Since I saw him yesterday, he's grown 5 stone fatter. His complexion's always been rather pale and sallow. Now it's somewhere in between chartreuse green and yellow. Father's not himself today. I know I'm his daughter. Since I saw him yesterday, he's grown 2 feet shorter. All his teeth are pants and stumps with perfected feet.
Your father doesn't sound very well at all. Perhaps he needs a day in bed. Or while I'm in town making inquiries in regard to certain villains, I could ask the local doctor to call. Or perhaps the vet.
I have more to add. My father told a fib to you. I heard him say he'd not seen those two men. It isn't true. They were here last night, asking about a local resident, a Mr. Pig. Daddy told them where he lived, and off they went.
Gosh. Where does this Mr. Pig live?
I'll come with you and show you.
No, that isn't possible. I am on a perilous, urgent mission.
So what? I'll come and help.
Oh, it's much too dangerous.
If it's not too dangerous for a boy, a dog, and a cat, it can't be too dangerous for me, can it?
You don't understand. I'm the one who has to go.
Oh, I am the piper, and my father's son, and I am the one to do what must be done. Willy, nilly, willy, nilly, I am the one. Willy, nilly, willy, nilly,
Oh, to your willy-nilly. So what if you are the one? I'm sure I could help. And don't worry. If you take me with you, I'll let you say you did it on your own.
How old are you, Primrose? 7.
17. And difficult to insult.
Difficult to make silly reason, too. Well, what about your father? Maybe he's on death's door right now. You can't really be thinking of leaving him all alone.
Oh, that's true. Oh, pooh.
I must go. But until I get back, I'll leave Zodiac to help look after you.
Sucks to your help. I'll manage very nicely. Zodiac? What a stupid name for a dog. Daddy? Daddy? I see you, Daddy. Back inside with you. You're too unwell to go sneaking off anywhere. It's time to bed with you.
Come on, Stella. What? No, you stay here, Zoe. Stay with Prim and watch her while we're away.
Now, no more nonsense. In you go. I'll fetch the doctor for you. Don't worry, you'll be much better soon. Well, at least the dog's safe. They'll be back. Come on, Zodiac. We'll get off the canary.
Let Daddy out!
and I am the one to do what must be done. Willy, nilly, willy, nilly, I am the one. Willy, nilly, willy, nilly, I am the one. From starlight and moonlight and breakfast on the sun, my father made a magic light and only made one. Was it good or was it bad? He said when he had done. If all we made were sick things, then we'd never have much fun. Nilly, 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 I am the one. Willy, nilly,
window. Maybe this little piggy gets through. Oh.
Someone doesn't want any visitors. I think this must be where they are. What a mess. Careful, Stella. What's up, Stella? Gosh, the tunnel. Do you think they might have gone down there? Well, there's one way to find out.
Daddy, that's very silly. Honestly, Dr. Canary, I don't know what's gone into him. Honestly, what a silly Daddy.
It's a really long tunnel, Stella. It's getting steeper, darker. Maybe you better go first. You lead the way.
Now, Daddy, take these purple pills. Dr. Canary says they'll make you feel much better. I'm going to make you rest. A good rest is what Daddy needs.
That's what Daddy needs. Daddy needs. Child stuff.
Daddy! Ready, boy! Ready?
Daddy, ready.
Still, what have we got? A rat. Do you think there's a sentry? I think I can see a light. All red. Way down there. Gee, it's getting very hot.
Very
Oh, rats. I saw 3 rats come sailing in.
I saw 3 rats. Are you sure it was rats?
I had a little rat tree. Blackie would have ruined go. 3 blind rats.
Not so fast. We must be scientific. If we write down every song known to man and then play them all on the pipe, then we're
Bundle rats. Rats come out to play. Always throw out a rat. Here, Did I already say hickory dickory rat? Ah, while shepherds watch their rats by night, I was hanging up with Carol Black.
Enough! And sit them all those rats! You keep writing.
Yes, Theo. Yes, Theo. Yes, Theo. No, Theo. Oh, certainly. Oh, yes, of course, Theo. Did you say, oh, Lord and Master? Oh, yes, Master, yes. Oh, Tissue Boot? Oh, yes, you're the best, Theo. Jingle bells, jingle smells, jingle bells.
Chip. Right.
I am Theo. Thank you, Jack. Oh, yes, good. Oh, let's see. There's a rat in the bucket. Good King Wence's rat. The sailor's rat pot. Yeah, that sounds like it. Yeah, if that was the song, and I played it on the pipe, then I will be... I think this magic piping up the spout. And this is some magic thing you have to say before it... Hang on. Here, there's something in it. What's this? What's this? Sparks and lines and lickles. Looks like blots. Not any sort of writing I know. Unless... maybe...
Release them off quickly while the trail is hot.
What trail?
The pipe you're ratting it with Abra's been his cat.
Oh, why didn't you stop him?
Well, he had the pipe, didn't he? And if he'd played it, we'd have been totally under his power, wouldn't we? Running about being mindlessly under his spell, wouldn't we?
It was lucky you let him get away.
The rats, P-Brain, just attend to the rats.
Did what you said, Theo.
The pipe still? Oh, I don't think I've got enough. I should have played it before, but I was just too scared to think.
Come into the office. Yes, you! I want to talk to you. Now, the desk was locked, wasn't it? How do you suppose I got the pipe out?
You'll be mad at me if I tell you.
No, I won't. I won't be mad. Tell me.
I know you'll be mad.
No, I won't.
You will.
I won't.
Well, I took the pipe out. You know, just to try.
You seven son of a 17 son of a little rodent. Why am I playing with such nincompoopers?
Oh, I knew you'd be mad. Yeah, I found his coat. He was in the pipe. He fell out.
Well, I'll be tickled. If only we had the pipe now. How did they just walk in and take it from under our noses like that? How did they get here in the first place? What happened to Pig, I'd like to know.
Maybe he's dead.
He'll be a lot sicker when I see him. Tonight, when it's dark, we're going to call on Mr. Pig and ask him to explain.
I just finished tying every one of them up in the nick of the eye. Yes, I have ears the first time. Oh, hello. Nice day. I was, tidying up, locking doors and so forth.
That's nice. I've come to collect Zode and say goodbye to Prim. Are you feeling any better?
Oh, I'm better. They've gone.
Pardon?
Nothing. No sign of them. No sign of her or him. They go away, utterly, completely away. You go too now. Goodbye. Hello. What now?
Excuse me, sir, but Zodiac's loyal, devoted, and true blue. He wouldn't go without me.
Oh, yes, he did.
Well, did they go together? Was Prim still happy because she couldn't come with me?
Oh, that must be why. Yes. Now, you go also.
I wonder where they've gone. Gee, I hope they're safe, but it's too dangerous to stay here. We'd better return the pipe to the maze and then worry about Zodiac. At least he knows the way home. What is it, Stella? Gosh, rats! Where Buttercup? Where Buttercup?
Oh, what's this? More knocking?
It's terrible! A plague!
Oh, maybe rats.
No!
They're fighting the dogs, killing the cats, and biting the babies in their cradles.
Ja, und eating the cheeses out from the vents?
And licking the soup from our ladles.
Ipso facto, something must be done. And since you're the mayor, you have to do it.
Oh, yes, mayor, yes, but mayor with other things to do. Maybe let's go away soon. You go too.
But I know you're unwell, Mayor Buttercup, but plagues bring epidemics. Terrible diseases, monsters, tetanus, and rabies. Ah, gee, Stella, we can't have all the babies getting terrible diseases like rabies. I suppose we'll have to stay just long enough to pipe the rats away.
What's that, young sir? You have some way of dealing with the aforementioned rodents?
I play this pipe, sir, but I really should leave because...
We'll gladly pay.
Leave this to me. I am a lawyer. Some sort of contract should be entered into. The party of the pipe agrees to it to pay said pipe for certain remuneration, namely, what seems a fair fee.
No, you don't understand. I shouldn't stay, but I'll pipe away the rats as a favour.
Generous young sir.
Perhaps you'll be able to help me one day, sir.
Of course. You need only name it. Allow me to shake your hand upon that as a legal man.
big? Is it safe?
Hey, let you be out!
You star, you fool!
What a joy! What a joy to see you all again.
Shut your face. Get inside. Shut the door. Listen, Lord Pace. What's the score? How did Abra slip by without a squeak from you?
Poor Mr. Pig not being well. Funny things going on.
I'll give you a funny face. Right up the snout.
Your jokes cheering me up, Pierre.
Foxy's doll. No more brains than a fish to near. A total waste of time, the whole swapping business. It makes me sick.
Me too. Sick. How's Claire?
I don't see why it's any interest to you, but I suspect he's rather unwell, too.
We've got him locked up in a bag in the
I got some locked up too.
What locked up? What bewildered rot is this?
Daughter bear called Primrose and dog, Judy thing.
Zodiac. What about them?
I got both her and him. I tied them up. Locked the bedroom door. Look, up the stairs.
You got his dog? The girl as well?
They gone.
It's the liquors. Young Abra's loyal, straight, true blue. I'm sure he'd do anything to get his dog back, his best pal, and this young mademoiselle.
We give them back?
No. We let him know we've got him. We lure him to the underworld with some disgusting fretterer. We'll make kings of the whole world yet.
Will I be king of the whole world too?
We're grateful for your help, of course, Pig, and that goes without saying and so on. But I'm the one who's king, you see.
Here, wait on. How about me?
And Claw's king, too, of course, after me. But there's a rule about being king that says, the most there can be is 2. And you make it 3, you see, and a rule's a rule. If we allow 3, there'd be grounds for 4, and so on. And that's why they stop at 2.
Oh.
But you can be something. How about royal hanger-on?
Royal hanger on. Oh, you make Mr. Pig cry. You make him so happy.
When I'm king of a very whole world, whatever this king will be, I'll have golden jewels and swimming pools and a palace of ivory. I'll have planes and boats and mink fur coats and 1,000 HTV, and all the whiskey I can drink from my own distillery.
when I'm king of the old world too. What a world-rich king I'll be. I'm 50 tailors night and day, making lots of cash for me. Pretty black suits and pretty black boots of leather and dungaree. Black soft and all black overalls and swimsuit next to me.
When I think of the very whole world, what a king they will be. I'll have laws and things and light milkshakes and double for tea. Korean gems and candy yams and sticky and sugary. And tons and tons of pies and tons for my private bakery.
When I'm king of the old world too, what a stylish king I'll be. I'll have peacocks in a palace crown and a bear and a chimpanzee. With drumming on and a tons of gold for the population to see. And I'll be free cheer when we laugh and cheer for the king and the king.
I am best friend of these 2 kings and my best friends to me. I clean up throne and keep lawns mowed and make them cups of tea. When they say song and sing along. We partners 1, 2, 3. They say King Royal, hang on. If they say, think agree. When we're kings of the very low, what very fine kings will be. We'll cry and swing and giggle and scrub with gathering modesty. We'll fiddle and slap and fiddle and burp and it out in your jelly. And if anyone passes, with the knights of bosses, ha ha ha, we'll dance right fiddle me, day, 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 we'll come with fiddle me, day. We've got your dog. And Primrose. They are hidden and tied up. To get them back alive, that is. You must come underground.
And bring the pot.
Yes, I'm coming to that. And bring the pipe back. Otherwise, we will be obliged to resort to yours truly, B.L. Zabot.
And Claw.
And Claw. Me. And Pete. That's me. That's that.
That's that. If there's a single rat left anywhere near here, it'll have to be death. Oh, Stella. I think I'm hurt a bit. Perhaps we better see if we can find the doctor. Maybe Prim and Soda will be back by now. Gosh. The pipe! Good girl, Stell!
Hurry, Claw. I think it's going to rain.
What a stormy, rainy, windy night. Better to be sleeping, better to be sleeping.
Is anybody here?
Come on, Claw. Look now.
There's no one here, Stella. And not a light on anywhere. There's still no sign of Zoe and Prim. Oh, gee, I hope they're... Gosh! Look, Stella, it's Zodiac! Stone Boy, it's good to see Friends forever, we'll be friends forever. Friends forever, friends forevermore. What's a little spot of rain? Friends forever, we'll remain. Spot of rain, we'll remain friends. Friends forever, we'll be friends forever. Friends forever, friends forevermore. And even if the rain should pour, we'll be friends forevermore. Rain should pour evermore. Friends, friends forever, we'll be friends forever. Friends forever, friends forevermore. And even in an awful storm, still our friendship will be warm. Awful storm will be warm. Friends forever, we'll be friends forever. Friends forever, friends forevermore. Come the deluge, come the flood, friendship now is in our blood. Come the blood in our blood, in the storm will we walk. Friendship forevermore, in the rain will remain friends. Friends forever, we'll be friends forever. Friends forever, friends forevermore. And if it rained 1,000 years, well, maybe then you'd see some tears. If it rained 1,000 years, we'd never get home. 1,000 years, have no fears. Come the blood in our blood, in the storm still we warm. Friendship forevermore, in the rain we'll remain friends. Gosh, what about Primrose and her dad? You know where they are, Zoe? They buried her under the ground. A place under the ground. Gosh, we'll need a rescue party.
I'm sick of these slip-ups. Oh, no, sorry, dear. Lucky just disappeared. All right, never mind. At least we've still got the girl. Yeah, right. And I'm not taking any chances. Listen very, very carefully. Here's the plan. Claw and I will take Primrose off to somewhere in space. Pluto, say. It's unlikely and out of the way. You, Pig, wait here for Abra. He gives the pipe to you. You bring the pipe to us. And when we've got it, and not before, we release Primrose. Vous comprendez, dear Pig? What? I'll write it down for you.
Well, yeah, I'd like to, of course, but I'd like to start making the paper as soon as I like. We can't leave the town without bread, can we, eh?
What's all this shouting? I'll take out proceedings. Oh, it's you.
Well, it's young Piper. He needs some help.
Sir, I need assistance to rescue your mayor and his daughter Primrose. Perhaps you'll come, sir.
Me? Yes, now? It's outside office hours, I'm afraid. We legal people are bound by the law, you see. If you could come to my chambers at around noon, 10, say, we could discuss the matter.
Thanks.
Anytime, young sir. Anytime. In office hours, that is.
Now that the rats are gone, they're not much help at all, are they, Zod, old boy? Everyone in town has some sort of excuse. Well, we need help, and they need a lesson.
Dear, dear, dear. Abra's been gone for a terribly long time. Oh, I do hope the dear boy is all right. Never mind. Confound it. Oh, I should never have believed that pipe in the first place, eh, Polly? Never mind. For something containing all that magic, that pipe is obviously much too portable.
Good morning. Did you all sleep well? It really is morning, you know. But we're in a tunnel, and it leads to the centre of the earth. Don't be alarmed. I used a spell to bring you here because I need your help. But we won't go on unless you all agree. Primrose Buttercup and her father are down there somewhere, kidnapped by some awful evil villains. It'll be dangerous, so if you'd rather stay, it's no disgrace. Do any of you want to go back? Good. Down we go.
Look ahead, dear Claw.
Looks a bit cold.
What a bit of it. I've got a cozy little weekend there with a simply marvelous view. Regardez, my dear Claw.
Oh, look at that. Mr. Buttercup.
Huh?
We've come to rescue you and Prim.
Oh, rescue? Oh, I don't need rescue. I'm not really there. Just pretend.
What?
There, he's in there.
Goodness. Yeah, not one there, but two. And this one needs untying. Go to it, Zoe. If this is Mr. Buttercup, who are you?
Mr. Pig. Mr. Pig. Very good friend of Mr. Beelzebub and Mr. Claw.
Beelzebub and Claw?
Very safe. And they say to tell you to give me pipe.
Whoa! Oh, my poor daughter. Question him. Ask him where they've taken her.
Mr. Pig doesn't tell till you give Mr. Pig the pipe.
Even if I gave you the pipe, how would I know that Prim is safe?
Oh, she's certainly safe. For my name was Boom Basil Pig.
Did he say Boom Basil? Surely not. Oh, it couldn't be.
Sir?
Boom Basil. It was the name of my dear long-lost brother, whom I've not seen for 39 years. Oh, he just wandered away one day when we were quite small.
But his other name, Pig, would be Buttercup, if he were your brother.
Not so. Buttercup's not my original name. I changed it when I became mayor. Nothing unlawful. I simply thought Buttercup suited such a high office rather more than my own name, namely Bamboozle Fig.
My name too. Figure Pig.
Oh, Bobby Brandy. My brother.
You betcha.
He's my brother is most unusable dull. That's excusable. What's his name is quite unusable. I just call him Bobby. Oh, my brother's name is my brother's name is I just call him Bobby. Oh, I was a brother who was untouchable. He and me, untouchable. What's his name? Her name uncatchable. I just call him Baggy. I was a brother whose cordiality makes up for his low mentality. What's his name? Christianity. I just call him Bobby. I was a brother. He is the principal. That goodwill, a children's principal. What's his name? Inexpressible. I just call him Baggy.
I just call him Bertie. Why, for a day, I just call him Bertie. Why, for a day, why, for a day, I just call him Bertie. Why, for a day, I just call him Bertie. Dear, I'm simply overcome with joy. Seppo, if only Primrose were here, my poor dear daughter. My poor dear niece. Primrose niece. Me. Brielle and Claw, no friends of Mr. Pig. They take Primrose away to Pluto. Pluto?
Pluto?
To planet?
Gosh, what a cold and lonely place.
Oh, Pluto.
Don't worry, sir. Stella and I can get there magically. Please, take the children home and thank them. Goodbye.
Oh, yes. Goodbye and good luck. Goodbye. Look at that view.
I see it too.
All there just for me and you. The comets and the planets and the suns and the moons. All the constellations of heaven. 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 Virgo, Sagittarius.
Cancer and Aquarius.
Heaven. Heaven. All the constellations of heaven. When we feel blue, what do? We take a holiday for two.
On Jupiter, Saturn, Venus, and our Mars, with all the stars above, well, it's heaven, heaven, heaven,
Try a little holiday down along the Milky Way.
heaven,
Heaven, what else can we say? It's just heaven. I wanna be way out in the galaxy, in my little place, way out of space, where every way you face you see. Siga,
Siga,
beautiful girls and canopus,
Arcturus and Sirius, Siga,
Ursa, Rocky and Camilla, etc.
heaven, heaven,
Rolling on the Pleiades, Capricorn and Hercules. Heaven, heaven, galactically relaxing is
Can you see anyone still? Gosh, a green spot. It's a dove. I'll bet that's it. How did you do it?
They were admiring the view, and it just seemed to hypnotize them. It was easy.
Golly, you're very resourceful, Prim. I feel a bit stupid.
Oh, I would still have been in a mess if you hadn't come. Stranded here on Pluto with no way of getting home. I just had to go on believing that somehow you'd come and everything would be all right.
What a girl.
What a couple.
What a couple, you and I. One level heaven high.
One is talk and one is cheese.
One the stock and one the breeze.
One is salt and one is pepper.
One a halter, one a stepper. One a couple, you and I. Has been a past to alkali. Caterpillar, butterfly. Oh, what a couple, you and I.
What a couple, me and you. One the pot and one the stew.
One the captain, one the crew.
One the stock and one the shoe.
One of the couple, oh how sickly, finish up your song and quickly.
What a couple, roaring too.
I feel sick.
And I do too. Premature and overdue. Oh, what a couple, me and you.
One a couple, her and him. One is stupid, one is dim.
One is droopy, one is silly.
One is loopy, one is silly.
If it's not the way we say it, then I'll tell we're stuck this way here.
What a couple, how did we come to become a he and she? Woe is you and woe is me. Oh, what a couple, two are we.
What a couple, you and I, hiding away we can't deny. Right until the day we die. Oh, what a couple, you and I. Won't Dad be happy? I can hardly wait to see his face. The villains captured, the pipe recovered, and best of all, the newfound friend. Come on, Primrose, let's go.
One question before you dart off into space. What about us?
I don't know. I'll have to ask my dad what we're to do with it.
Ask your dad.
What?
Ask your dad! Oh, you're not going to leave us here bound hand and foot while you dash about the universe.
We'll be back soon.
What if something happens to you? We'll starve to death.
I suppose that can't be helped.
Heartless boy. Cruel, cruel lad. How can you bring yourself to be as horribly callous and awful as I used to be?
There's some truth in that. Good should set an example for... What do you mean, used to be?
Why, only that we're reformed, of course. We're not awful anymore, are we, Claude?
No. Oh no, not anymore.
Yes, Mickey.
No. Just untie us. Leave us here by all means while you confer with your dear Peter. But if we were just untied, we'd be ever so grateful.
No more tricks or double crosses.
No, promise. Cross me up. Well, I'd cross it if I could.
Well, in that case.
I'm not sure about this at all.
I had my fingers crossed, it doesn't count.
Poor Brennan. Glad the life is free.
No, enough's enough.
Oh, ow.
Bring the claw. The curse is
That's so big. Quick, throw the pipe to him. Grab it, pig. Oh, you uncle. Not you, lad. You said so, lad. Well done, pig. Now give it to me. Uh-oh. Catch him. Got it. You foxy people. Piggy person. What do you do that for? I'm gonna take you all the way. May I pour you another cup of tea, dear boy?
Thank you very much, BL.
And what's that you're reading, dear girl?
A letter from Daddy and Uncle.
Both well and happy, I trust.
Oh, yes, dear. Daddy says Uncle's cooking is improving.
Wonderful. May I get you a cake, perhaps?
Yes, please.
Claw,
Yes, BL.
Only a hissy.
the lovely Primrose would cut your own. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. The dear Fox Crows. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Flaw. Water. Flaw. Oh, how curious.